How's it going, laser bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Danganronpa THH. Now, we just had a feverish nighttime nightmare where we nearly got murdered, either in our dream or reality, by a guy wearing, or someone wearing a mask. Let's just get back out there. Kyoko's still missing, by the way. Is there any way to confirm if that really was a dream or not? Oh, in here. The camera. Duh. No matter what, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Was it a dream or did it really happen? The answer isn't hidden in here, that's for sure. What do you mean? Can we go now? Oh, the knife! I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... it really happened. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Curator... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. No. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Let's go. I'm sure we'll figure it out in the long run. Maybe...
Hey, Makoto!
It's only Hina? Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's get meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? That is weird. Alright, going to the gym, I guess. Might as well get our morning exercise routine in. Boom. That was fast. Man, we're getting to know our way around this place now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually. As far as gameplay goes, it's a good thing. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
How'd you kill one of those? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around, and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react. Didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But that's besides that. What I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the Mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. Or maybe Curator kicked their ass. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the same exact thing every day, right?
Hey.
Guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's... It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. How did they not know there was going to be a bomb? When Mondo threw that one right at the start, there was a bomb in it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor for serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together, you're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. You're so not fine, you're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not going to do anyone any good. Yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Curator put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Don't hey, us? Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? You going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Sure you do. We each found determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the Headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Here we go. I really don't want to talk to you, but naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Sakura's going to be watching over us, so we're definitely going to find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the Mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the Mastermind. Is everyone ready? It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen the Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we're in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. And we need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then,
The pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could be very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Go get the pickaxe and be here by 9:01.
what?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely. You like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! Lemon grab. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
For serious though, are we just gonna knock his door down? No problem. It's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flabust. No, I'm totally flabag, flabstaff, fat sauce. Christ, where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where did you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello, it's the wondiferous, murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went
I
on.
see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery?
Have you reached
Now we just
that
need to
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Huh. Orpus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Is it Kyoko? Or is it that masked person? As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... It is the masked person. I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Okie dokie. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're dead with that knife in them. I don't know why, but they're lying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. And don't touch the big killer plant. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face up there. Take it off. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim's a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever it is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How'd they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful not to touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. How can you tell?
Well...
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then.
Yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. Oh, that bomb from before, I guess. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempt to float it away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Is Toko dead? Oh, okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. As Toko got blown away. Thankfully that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Dude, there is not much left here. I guess that took care of it. Well, what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
it's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak, I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Toko, of course.
What?
Oh, Kyoko. If we consider who's not here, it will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then the dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But...
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The Mastermind. What?
What?
The Mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way the Mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master's dead, right?
But...
that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
You said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the Mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Makoto Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sounded like Kyoko thinks Makoto Ikusaba is the Mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the Mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but no, I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
Okay, so the Mastermind is this girl, Makuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die. You'd better take a closer look at that body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her, I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Man, she's tough. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. Exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I ever seen. This is foreplay for them, I think. Fucking weirdos. Right now I have to focus on the body. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She might be dead, but she's still a girl. No, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. I'm not a necrophiliac like Kyoko. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma? It's different. What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the one key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this is on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. The dorm rooms on the second floor? I don't remember those. Which way's the biolab? It's this way. Well, looks like we got a lot to check out now, if that key works on anything. The biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the garden into the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Well, duh. Alright, there's a lot on the next floor down. The data center and the headmaster's room. I'm surprised the headmaster's room is closed again. I don't understand how that happened. But we'll try it anyway. The headmaster's room was locked before. Let's give it a shot. Key won't go in. Cool, next one. Kyoko was very interested in the data center, so that's an obvious place to go. Because it's the data center, where all the data is, right? Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Yes! It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back, how'd it go? I found which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. So when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now. I say we make Toko go in. Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again, it means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Yeah, how dumb do you think we are, you shithead? I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. We good? Holy shit, this must be where the Mastermind was hanging out. Because it's where all the cameras are hooked up. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It's like the florist's place under, yeah, you know, in Yakuza. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Everything. Each one displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back to this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room
It's
is
all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think it settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makoto Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, the body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. Presumably Curator would have killed him, right? Her, sorry. So who was it that...
But
If the Mastermind really is dead, then that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
how about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
We have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the Mastermind is truly dead, we can't leave whenever we decide to. But we can leave whenever we decide to, but right now we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
He's got a knife in him, of course he was fucking murdered. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day, there's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Okay, what can we look at? Quite a lot. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this, huh? Look at Master go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is that? A monthly membership? Do you have to? All the time? Do you have to be like this? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The Mastermind must be using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. Try the key. Yeah. Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. Won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Why would you bother locking the door on the inside if the door on the outside is locked? The Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it's not going to do me any good. Hana's right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. So we might as well kick the door in then, right? Might as well. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
If we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way into TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for you all Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot, Mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets in the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it?
Huh?
It's us. This is... It's the feed coming through the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird. Super weird.
But
The TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
um.
Good idea, let's give that a try. Kira went through each channel one by one. Are they all the same? Well, in every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick? Oh shit.
Actually,
I'm not sure, but...
what?
We are so dead. Been a while, you friggin' bastards. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now, it's sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretend to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. Makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ha 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 ha.
well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No, we were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding some kind of secret,
What the heck?
but I connected the antenna. Why is it just showing the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm going to let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. The TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. What does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
It's so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just say, are we on a TV show?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being yes. It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's.
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them the true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's the secret. It's something you'll all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of... We're gonna have to do a trial for the dead lady?
A body has been discovered.
Yep.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean... Oh my god.
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement!
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Yay, thanks. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach, and all we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how's he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Murokuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Murokuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body's Kyoko's? It doesn't look anything like her. Kyoko's being murdered? No, it's not possible. Did you see her hand? She had the pentagram on it and she's got red nail polish. That's not what Kyoko looks like. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But...
If we can have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Must be someone participating in our school life. You're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Well, I better start by checking the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself, no matter what. I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to get back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Cool. Okay, time to get started. I need to check everywhere that might be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. But we're going to have to wait until the next episode because we're out of time for this one. And the next one we'll head up the investigation and hopefully we'll figure out who the dead person is and who killed them. Well, we won't figure out who killed them until the trial, but you know, this might be the last trial. Or one of two, maybe. There's not many of us left. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.